Never thought I'd find myself being so happy to see a monkey. Sometimes facing is best.
Insta-kill!
The lack of paperwork involved in the process is somewhat surprising.
That nigga took out everything in the thing.
Perhaps this item is connected to the mysterious question mark symbols we've been seeing. Apart from the persistent threat of death, it would appear that today is my lucky day. This weapon's potential to penetrate cover is perhaps its most endearing feature.
Bye-bye! Time for a fire sale!
If this don't go down in one shot, I'll be back for a refund.
This appears to be yet another weapon capable of defying the laws of physics. Evidently, I hit something. I can't see what, though.
I'm like, these niggas love me way too much. Ain't no way I hit the box 3 times. Got the ray gun Mark II. And then the paralyzer. Ain't no motherfucking way.
I will return more suitably equipped.
I don't got enough.
Zero! Nil! I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to.
This hard. I'm retired. Handmade power. Nearly done. I got what you want, buddy.
Good.
You making something about my eyesight? If you ask me, I'd tell you these things are dumb from the back. Why would I educate the freaks? Oh!
Perhaps our oversized friend may wish to toy with us.
Max ammo!
Can't the big guy take these runs hostage?
Freeze!
Look, I'm spinning around.
Little runts need to be taught a lesson.
I'll find it.
Double points!
We now have the means to accrue credit at a substantially increased rate.
What exactly happened?
Carpenter!
That girl swears. Saying that, she swears a lot. Anything?
No, I don't got the trombone. Somebody keep hitting
Ah,
it.
yes, like so many things in life, something is missing. Ugh!
Max ammo! Time for a fire sale!
Another tantalizing glimpse into the powers operating within this realm. In reality, I have no way of knowing which of these is more important.
Insta-kill.
What I need.
I don't even care how this moves.
Oh!
Double points.
I wish we had more rewards based on simple mathematics.
Insta-kill.
Shouldn't you give me a receipt?
Max ammo.
Damn.
Leave her alone, you monsters!
I like to see.
Where the fuck does she
That's
just
probably why
die
you
at?
get on so well with Stu. I wish I could hold this gun up to the wall.
That was a little too close.
My only regret is that I did not discover this weapon during our earlier endeavors. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to.
Time for a fire sale.
Oh!
Maybe I'll...
You wish to perpetuate my misery? Yeah, thank you, I guess. You brought that on yourself.
Double points.
I got the booze. I'm about to have him open up Juggernaut.
Weird looking thing, alright. Maybe I should get Droopy here to try it out.
Damn. Oh, he hitting shit.
At least I know what I'm doing. See if we can do it.
Max ammo.
I thank you for your assistance in this matter.
Going in an extended mag.
I remember that you did right by Russ, man.
Oh, goblin knuckles.
Oh dear. Once again, I must face the Horde in order to locate an item of indeterminate purpose. Am I to assume that this drink imbues me with load-bearing abilities akin to that of a mule?
The hammer.
bother me no more!
That damn hammer.
Time for a fire sale!
Your execution was executed with exemplary precision!
And now I'm fucking dead. God damn it. Let her run it. Yo.
We came all this way to look at a big hole in the earth?
Attention, my corporeal friends. You can issue this ever closer to execution. This location represents a vital piece of the puzzle beyond comprehension.
Ow! Damn it! Oh, that hurt! What should put a sign up there? Quick question. If we let him out, can we be sure he won't just rip our limbs off? If a guy that big is scared, what does that tell you?
Samuel? Samuel Stuhlinger?
What? Oh, no. Not again.
Calm yourself, Samuel. No friends here, are we not?
Not really. Me and Russman are buddies, but, I hate that girl.
We have no time for such petty rivalries, my son. I fear that Max has made the mistake of following his orders.
Oh my god, ain't no motherfucking way. What the hell is that?
For now, you must focus on only gaining control of the tower above ground. It is more important than you can possibly imagine.
So, no pressure then?
The components necessary to build an energy conduit to power the tower can all be sourced from this location. When you find them, you must ensure that they are not used to help Maxis.
fast, ain't they? Oh, there.
Oh, you little freaks will be in trouble when our friend shows up! You all die now! Right now! This moment!
Give me some, give me some,
Whenever
give
you're
me,
ready.
give me, give me.
You have to do what I say, Sean.
Remington.
It really is very
Actually,
important.
well, right there. This shit actually is smooth as hell.
No! Got my war face on now!
I'll keep this until I find a good use for it. Let me just switch these around.
Why the fuck is there no booze in here? That just don't make no sense.
You ain't pushing me around!
You need to get the others to do what you tell them. That's what working together is, huh? Do it!
This one's cute, sure.
Insta-kill!
Should I maybe switch to a gun that is loaded?
Bye-bye. Explain it to them. I don't care if they are talking over you. Just tell them what they have to do.
Honestly, it's always something! missed the bus!
Oh.
It's a key for something.
Why don't you listen to me? Did I do something wrong? Huh? I'm so annoyed, I don't even want to speak to you.
I wonder who left this perfectly good booze here anyway?
Difficult to know which part will use.
Nobody's gonna miss ya, especially not me!
Hope I'm making the right decision.
Nigga, I must kill.
Scratch my back, I'll fucking snap yours!
You really are quite pathetic, aren't you? Where would you be without me? Nowhere! That's where! I hate you! I hate you so much!
So I gotta go look for more junk?
Monkeys can kick your ass. Maybe it's time to give up.
Ain't you burning in hell already? What you gonna do now, huh?
Insta-kill!
Oh, I'm ready to go 10 rounds. 4 at least. Hey, does this belong to anybody? No? Okay, okay. Don't try and get all up in my face.
Juggernaut.
Ah, perfect! Und guillotine! Find and bring the parts to this location. Together we will thwart monsters. Don't worry, we don't actually need to cut off his head. I was talking metaphorically. Although decapitations can follow if time permits.
I'll try anything if it helps me stay alive. Two!
Oh.
Nope, didn't work. No! Woo! You smell good when you're cooking.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't get to Buddy. Oh.
Wow! Did you see what I did?
Yeah, I cannot
didn't.
get to Buddy. Come on, man, he picked the worst spot to fucking die at.
So, you're not gonna back down?
Come on, should I try? Could've put this bitch on easy.
Really can't be much fun for you, having bits shot off like that.
Carpenter!
Go to work, magic invisible hands! Nothing says more fun like low ammo.
Time for a fire sale!
Let's go grab us some real bargains!
Goddamn.
Telling me my credit's no good? Gah. That's me making that sound, not the gun. FYI. Where's the giant? He knows how to deal with the half pint. Do I smell bacon? That's me making that sound, not the gun. FYI, can't that big goon do something about these stumpy little bastards?
Max ammo!
Whose vengeance is it? Mine! Where's the giant? He knows how to deal with the half pints.
Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him.
That giant dude when you need him.
Fucking kill him.
Oh, you little freaks will be in trouble when our friend shows up. I'll take you down one limb at a time if I have to.
Guess this ain't done yet.
Why is it that all the fun things in life make your arm tired? Do I smell bacon? Time to go!
Time for a fire sale!
Damn.
Real monkey, not
Yeah, ain't much use to me if it don't come with instructions.
Want that door open or not?
optimal location. Find the necessary parts.
Max ammo!
This is fun while it lasts!
Insta-kill!
That'll be like taking candy from a baby! Except these guys don't have moms that'll chase after you!
Double points!
Don't want anyone slipping on all that stuff!
Where the mystery box at?
Trusty little six-shooter!
Double points!
Let's go make some money!
Max ammo!
No! No!
Man, fuck, man.
I don't want to talk about it. Not now. Not ever. I'll try anything to help you stay alive. You don't exactly act like you want help. This looks like a part of some kind.
Guess I'm off on another treasure hunt.
Time for a fire sale!
Oh, that's black free stuff. Someone wanna shut him up.
Fuck.
No! burning in hell already? That's me making that sound, not the gun. FYI. Second thought, I'll take this. So how am I supposed to know which one's more important? Go fuck someone else! I won't warn you again! Okay, maybe one more time.
Damn! That's what niggas get for putting that shit on a fucking hard difficulty. Like a Mark doing that bit. That shit is crazy. This nigga's actually running this shit. Wait, let me see if I got multiplayer downloaded. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was kind of lit though. BO2, man, Black Ops 2 days. Not too many remember about that.
It's in the game.
That's 26. Do you remember that 26 there? Yeah, no. But to presume the dynasty. Holyfield. Boy signed all red. See? God damn. Need 'em. I got the brother. That was at the one. It was around August with the one. Nelson Gardner. Make it the one. Tell his brother to. Mm. God damn. That nigga's actually trash.
Their position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh my god, he could have had that first fucking return the fucking season.
So South Carolina's offense will have the football first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress at defense for similar reasons, and you've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent. Both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the running back. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get the third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat. Get the first down.
Oh my goodness.
Defense has it the wrong move.
Man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you dive and make sure you got that thing locked up. He didn't. Defense took advantage of it.
Off the play fake on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the ground with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off play action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, I've seen that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Taking it the other way.
Crazy way.
He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks!
This guy really is the complete linebacker physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Pressure coming. And they get it to him, and down goes the quarterback, and you just cannot afford that in this spot. And the Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here comes the heat. And here comes the pressure. He goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And that's not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains. On fourth down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season.
Turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. They bring him down, but a solid pickup would put them in position to pick up a first down. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They go to the draw. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. They had a fantastic offseason, #1 recruiting class in the country, but with that comes a little pressure. So how much pressure is on this class?
Lots of pressure, no question about it, but I think we're in an era of college football where you're seeing more and more true freshmen see the field early and have impacts and make plays. Think about Jeremiah Smith at Ohio State during their national championship season. These kids are ready to go, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of fans, David, really excited to see what they can do.
Pressure is a privilege. Like when you get elite talent, that's what you're starting to do. Hey, bring them in, develop them, understand, like, that's part of the process that goes with it. But you've been working for this moment. This is what you wanted for the last several years, and you developing towards. Now you get a chance to go prove who you are.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. They'll immediately call timeout. The Gamecocks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. He wants to throw it again. Under fire. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, did
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense.
Throws toward the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he'll be brought down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Moore will throw. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move. These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. Right down the middle. A strike downfield.
Oh my goodness, I put my own guy.
Inside the 20-yard line to the 19.
What the hell?
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good, and that was dead solid. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
This guy is so dangerous. He
Almost
excellent
broke loose.
vision to fight. And get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Final play of the quarter coming. They go to the ground. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. Make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's going to run it. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down.
I know this guy is really athletic, but it's going to be hard to outrun a DB. It was a really nice job scrambling, trying to get what he could get on that 3rd down, but there's the DB in the open field. Nice job rallying to the quarterback, getting them down. Now it's decision time for the offense, 4th and short.
Still on their side of the field, no problem. Going for it, 4th and short from the 44. Quickly complete. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Trying the left side. Runs through a tackle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he cruises his way to the house.
Hey.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone, it's low. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Quickly to the tight end. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. More to the air. Quickly complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for a huge play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got it. Finds a crease on the 20. And the catch it right into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll leave it with him. He's in open space downfield. Makes it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41. The Gamecocks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Here's a hit. Looking for a big play. Makes the grab down the left side. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Firing to the right.
I ain't gonna fucking talk about it. God damn, this is impressive.
Almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll
goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
What it do, Pat? What it do?
Was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Oh my goodness, why did he just haircut me like
They've got
that?
it to the 49-yard line.
I thought I was there.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays like what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Moore will throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle.
Oh, boy,
and then the defense just ran through that offensive front. He broke a couple of tackles, but nowhere to run. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Now sliding to his left. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Falls in the deep ball.
That's that brother-to-brother connection.
He gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll put turning it on. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Escapes the sack.
Oh my goodness.
Looking to scramble.
Yo, how did he get out of there?
Touchdown Gamecocks.
Okay, that's gonna be a fun thing.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the
Not
first
gonna lie.
half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense.
Oh my
Listen, you
God.
go into
That was
halftime,
tough.
more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the 1st half.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Moore to the air. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Hill. He was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the air on first down. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's low. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Wants to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
That's a hot pocket.
Touchdown, Ducks!
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Fires to the middle. Complete to the
What a
left.
guy.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Here's the pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Gresham. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The give to the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. and the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's low. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make the first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Moore will throw. Now on second down. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense.
There we go.
Picked off, not the second half start they don't.
Oh my goodness, we just need a block.
Solid return.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback.
Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh my God, I thought he caught that shit.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. They'll try the run. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been letting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
He really had him open.
As he releases it, the ball just triples to the ground.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Snares it outside. It's Johnson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Moore to the air. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun. The running back has it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If every journey offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Grab behind the line. It's Green.
Oh my goodness.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking downfield on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense got it. They're on the run. The 50.
Ain't no fucking way. Why didn't he do it to the right of
make
him?
the most of a bad situation, and the
That's
offense
crazy.
fumble the football, they scoop it up, man. Sometimes they can run it back, get points. Nice job hustling.
Tell me how the fuck this makes sense. He running. I'm like, oh, he's slow as shit. I'm like, let me lateral this bitch to this nigga. This nigga says, what? Yo, he should have housed that shit. On me, he should have housed that. That should have been to the crib.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities. Breaks into the open. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know, as a quarterback, the worst thing you can do when you throw a go route is overthrow it, because the only thing that can happen is an incompletion like it did right there. The best thing to do sometimes is to underthrow, because your guy can come back, make the catch, or fight through and get a pass interference penalty.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. It was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
The Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
Oh my
Complete
goodness.
thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming.
He's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
That's a hot pocket.
South Carolina.
Oh my goodness. What a beautiful pass. On
One of
the
the reasons this
money.
offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking to throw on first down. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Moore will throw. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a good gain. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for the end zone.
That's cutting.
Makes
That's
the
not
grab on the
cutting.
big throw. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, Pollock. I'm running it again right here on the 1 yard.
And I think you still got 2 plays. 3rd down, be physical. All you got to do is fall forward, get that 1 yard.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The Ducks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback, fighting off the defender. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds.
That's all they fucking do.
29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Wants to throw on first down. Going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got it behind the line. It's Coleman. Still running at the 30. To the races to the right. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
The quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he puts through the extra point. So after getting into the end zone in that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't make Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Hands it off. Oh, he's got a chance. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of pain.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. This crowd bringing serious noise on this huge 4th down play. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 33. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Here comes the heat. He found the little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses athleticism.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. Offense in an empty set. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
A good fucking tackle.
Complete, a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Looking for more room.
And that is
This to the fucking
It's 4th
crib.
down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Fights off the defender.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side. So
There he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Gamecocks will try to run out the clock in the final minute. They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Grabbed behind the line, it's Harbor. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future.
Oh, I know you. Buggy.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Commodores offense will get the ball first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the corner throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Well, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Oh, and he got dropped as he just got rid of the football. And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
There we go, round 3.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. And he makes a catch in the end zone.
Brother connection.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. They punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to Davis. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But
I barely touched this fuck nigga.
Challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice. Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air, it's Simpson. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Turning it on!
Oh.
Behind his pad. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Carter. Got some room in under the goal line. And he'll pull it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a Dude, he keeps making plays like this, we're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The lone back's got it. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road?
Looking for a deep man. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now, down in 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Commodores are in the red zone. Wants to go up top on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection
stood up, bro.
as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It's a draw. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over East Carolina.
They'll run it.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Rushes on him. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
Well, Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the quick pass. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Gamecocks really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Bro.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. It's Sellers. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the past.
Throws for the end zone. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Now try to pound their way in.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Running play to the left, working for the end zone here. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to punch it in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trying to barge their way in.
There we go.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw at Simpson. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Commodores in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Working the big fella down.
That little nigga actually is nice.
He's in
Fuck.
plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Graves. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Wants to throw it. Under fire. Had to throw it
Hey,
before
no,
he wanted.
that intentional
Just had to
blunt.
get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Breaks into the open. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's going to bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Got his man downfield. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The play action fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Unloads to the wideout.
What?
Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Dead center perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And the Commodores will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Ball is loose.
This nigga got
Defense
fucking
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Wants to throw on 1st down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Softened him up with a run and now to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Here comes this full crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Got him downfield.
What the fuck is that, my nigga? He's not even playing the ball or nothing.
Touchdown, Commodores.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Got his man on the right. And he'll be smacked to the ground. The Gamecocks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
This nigga can't catch the fucking
Really
ball.
couldn't use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for